Hi, I'm John. I run Deaf to Menieres. I thought I'd make a short video to say hello and say why I set up Deaf to Menieres and what I hope to achieve by it. So Deaf to Menieres is a UK charity set up principally to work out what causes Menieres and what treatments could be made available to people so that we can make people healthy again. I've had Menieres myself for 7 years, and I found the Menieres world to be an extremely frustrating place to be in. When I first got it, I'd never heard of the disease, didn't know what it was. My GP had heard of it, but didn't know what it was, referred me to an ENT consultant who told me there's nothing you can do. But in the UK, we get put on the standard treatment of betahistine, which, to be fair, worked for me for probably about, once I went on it, I probably went about 18 months without vertigo attacks. But yes, and I would say I've got my symptoms broadly under control these days, sufficient such that I do work as well as running Deaf to Menieres. I also do a full-time job, work in IT. So as of today, which is the 25th of April 2019, Deaf to Menieres has been going for 12 months, and it's been quite a journey. When I first set it up, everyone asked me, why have you done that? It cost a lot of money to set up. I've invested quite a bit of my own money in the project. And everyone said, you're crazy, nothing can be done. It's a complicated world, you'll never understand it. So I just saw that as a challenge to overcome. And I think in the 12 months we've been going, I think we've made enormous progress in getting to the bottom of the potential things which cause Menieres and what people can do about it. What is very clear to me, having studied this so much over the last 7 years actually, is that Menieres has many different causes depending on each individual's makeup, and the treatment is totally different from one person to another. So you need an individual treatment program, which I guess normal frontline medical staff kind of just don't really have the time to address that. So we end up trying to treat ourselves a lot of the time, don't we? But I think what we're trying to do with Deaf to Menieres is map out how you could. What I'd like to see is a test-based approach, so we can map out what is going on inside our bodies, what is wrong, and from that you can then map out what potential treatments there would be. And I think we've made good progress in working out some good treatments that would be available to different people. What I'm really against in Menieres is any permanent disfigurement of the ear. I see the ear as the absolute innocent victim in this Menieres story. The ear is merely a symptom. The root cause of what's causing you to have vertigo attacks or dizziness or tinnitus or whatever is going on, the root cause of that is somewhere in your body. And you need to find the root cause to fix it. And that is the difficult bit. So I'm not a great fan of permanent surgical procedures on ears to remove permanently from people their deafness and balance capability. I think you have to search for the root cause. And what's clearly essential also with Menieres is you need to get onto it quickly. The quicker you can sort out the problem, the less permanent damage there is. So we are currently working hard to develop and progress this. I'm not a medical person, I don't pretend to be, and I strongly recommend that if you have Menieres, you need to be consultant qualified medical people. Now, the big question is, which medical person should that be? And that can range from your GP, from an ENT consultant, which is the standard place you get sent because they're experts in ears, or you could use a functional medical practitioner, or you could use, if it's structural problems within your body causing the problem, you can use a TMJ specialist, or you can use an upper cervical chiropractor. Whatever And I also believe the frontline defense against Menieres in many cases is lifestyle and diet. So a nutritionist is generally freely available, not terribly expensive. And if you have Menieres, you really need to be getting to the bottom of your diet and making sure you have the right diet to fight the disease. So we are working on that. We're trying to come up with various proposals, and that's broadly where we are today. And that is what Deaf to Menieres is all about. So goodbye for now.